any conversation about professional sports in America has to acknowledge, first and foremost, that professional sports in this country are largely a white-owned institution, you know what I'm saying, that has black faces at the forefront who are doing most of the labor. So, you know, kind of like BET. But it's not very different from the old plantation dynamics, you know what I'm saying? So acknowledging that to just start off, you know what I'm saying? We have to think about how since, you know, the plantation in this country began with this sort of like demonizing of black men, and sports in this country, professional sports, is primarily dominated by black men. You know, you have these ancient colonial act rather, you know, practices of vacillating between demonizing and idealizing black men and the black body as a way of sort of maintaining our like subhuman or deviant status. Yeah. We internalize, black folks have internalized a great degree of self-hate, you know what I'm saying? And this is stuff that we all have to deal with. None of us is above it, you know what I'm saying? It just manifests in different ways, and when you are a multi-million-dollar, you know, athlete who's on the spotlight all the time, you know, these things can manifest in ways that they don't manifest in folks who were paid, you know, less than a seven-figure salary. White women have been a status symbol for black men, you know, since integration ended miscegenation laws. In essence, America is a very homophobic nation, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be surprising that sports in America is a very homophobic arena, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the irony of it is that, you know, professional sports is also in some ways very homoerotic. You know what I'm saying? You know, a bunch of supposedly straight dudes slapping each other on the ass. Shout together, you know. So like, you know, so if that's already sort of like, you know, beneath the surface and you're afraid to talk about it, you know, of course somebody comes out, you freak out because you're like, you just slapping you know. So, but if we could just have a real conversation about it, you know, then we could put it out on the table.